Danny Trejo.
Oh, God, Michael Gallagher. I should have never gave that guy my phone number.
He is blowing up my phone. He's always hitting me up about like cool parties and stuff.
He wants to go out. I go to parties where like, you know, just like everybody, Cholo gangster. Everybody, hey, where are you from? I say.
I mean, I think I'm his best friend. Yeah.
I love entertaining people or I wouldn't be in this business. And the first season, it was hard for me to do that because I'm like a trained horse. Read the lines. But so here it's like I said, the sky's the limit. That's what's fun. You're talking to a guy that's been married 4 times. I was in love. In love. Gave up 8 houses, a lot of money, a lot of jewelry.
You know, everybody's so smart, so funny, and it's so fun to get to improvise. You're taking the script in a slightly different, crazier direction. I think good comedy comes from smart characters playing at the top of their intelligence. Even if they're not smart characters, everyone has to play at the top of their intelligence. And that's definitely happening here.
Oh, sorry. Did that hurt?
No, it's good.
Because I'm ruthless. I don't care if I hurt you.
When I read this, I just laughed. And I said, yeah, I'll do it. Way to go, Anastasia Theodora! Coming from SNL and everything and the groundlings, you have to write for yourself. And it is such a treat when it's somebody else writes it and it's funny on the page. I had a lot of fun.
I caught Dave's daughter, Chloe, trying to hotwire my Volvo in the parking lot, so it got personal.
That's the great thing of this show is that the meat is there, like the cake is baked, and then our job is really just to kind of put a little frosting on there and just see what you think about that.
Jason, how do I turn off these goddamn filters?
Well, that's fun. I want a pirate hat. Hunter, could you hook me up with a pirate hat? Put it on my gateway.
Okay, forget it. We're gonna roll with it.
It starts with the writing. And improvising it can enhance the writing. Everyone knows the yes and, which is not a bad way to go through life. They teach you in early classes to, someone says, it's raining awful hard, and you say, yes, and I forgot an umbrella. Now you've taken the scene a little bit forward, and you get gradually better at it, hopefully, if you're going to end up being good at it. But you have to start with the building blocks like that. Integrity is everything. You have a deal. Now, go away.
Every day, I'm just laughing out loud because not only are they bringing the scripts to life, but they bring so much to their characters. They go really far. We take the reins off and allow the improv to fly. And when you get some of these guys going, I mean, we ruin takes because we're laughing through them. It's a joy, but also it's tricky. It's an editing nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. This has been an editing nightmare.
At that level, you effectively send the script out, and people like Danny Trejo read the script and they decide whether they want to take the role or not. So having people read the script, objectively decide it was funny, and then want to participate was just further validation for me that we were really onto something.
Working with like comedic talent of this caliber, from a director and a writer, is like, it makes your job like almost like effortless.
I think this season's just bigger, baby. Season 2 is bigger and better. Everything is just next level up. Evolution of PBC.
While there is a gorgeous skeleton of a script, these folks just take it, make it their own, and just make it extremely funny. It is truly an honor to be even on, like, in the same room as them, let alone on camera at the same time as them.
Hey, how's it going? I'm comedy icon Jacob Wysocki. It's an honor. It's a real honor.
You didn't make the cut for the comedy icon.
I didn't make the cut. I'm not a comedy icon. Everybody on set's been saying, hey, congrats on the comedy icon thing. Congrats, man, you made it. You and Cheri, Danny, Pete. It's because I'm too young. Gotta be over 45 to be a comedy icon. That's it, that's a wrap. Cool then, if I'm not in, I'm out. Bye!
So, Victor, what is it like being cast as one of the comedy icons for this show?
I guess as a comedy icon.
Excuse me, he got it? He got the comedy icon thing?
Yeah, man.
Victor.
You hating?
Congrats, bro.
Thanks, man.
Hey, no season 3. I ain't coming back.
Okay, well, more lines for me, I guess. He wasn't really mad, was he?